Hey, what up, guys? Today I'll be reviewing the Recon 1 clip point. Alright, so first off, this knife, really well built. It's cold steel. As you can see, well, you can't really see actually. Alright, there you go. As you can see right there, cold steel. AUS 8A steel. I actually am a big fan of this steel. A lot of people have complaints about it, not being strong enough, not holding the edge well. I disagree entirely. It's a great knife. Few complaints I have about it. First off would be the finish is extremely weak. You can see this scratch right here and down near the bottom of the blade. That's just off of like minor use that your coating will like come off. I will give that as a downfall to the knife. Extremely weak coating, but I don't buy a knife for the coating or for looks. I buy a knife for practicality and functionality. I don't even know if that's a word, but I don't care. This knife puts up with everything. I use it all the time. It's one of my EDC blades. It's just great. Its blade is 4 inches long. Handle slightly longer. I love this right here. What they did, they put like a double finger groove right here, which really just locks your grip. It gives you just like if you were in a combat situation, nobody's gonna break this grip unless they like broke your hand. It's just an amazing grip. Good in reverse grip as well. It's G10 handle. Complaints that I had about G10, it's so grippy that when you put it on your handle, due to cold steel's extremely strong clips for the most part, which also don't have a great coating on it. But like I said, no big deal for me. As you can see, there's kind of a change in the grain right here. I just sanded the back of it down and made it a lot smoother. It's kind of hard to see, but I made it smoother so that you can slide it in and out of your pocket without damaging your pants, because I know there's been a lot of complaints about that. I like right back here, they slightly jimped right up here, which is nice because if you put your thumb up here, you're not going to like slide off and really just do some damage to your hand. It's always nice to have a little extra security and grip in a knife. I like to be safe when I hold it. This knife comes with a triad lock. Extremely strong. If you've seen any of Cold Steel's videos, they hang like a couple 100 pounds off the weights and it just doesn't break the lock. I've actually tried a lot of the testing myself. I've done the shock testing and overstrike testing, and this knife has put up with everything. Extremely impressed. I've actually used the back end to just hit some things, which is great. I mean, it's just a lot of fun to do, and it just makes you feel like a badass. So overall, this is a great knife. I would highly recommend it. It's about $50+ depending where you get it from. Don't order from Cold Steel. Cold Steel is extremely overpriced, but on the other hand, they have amazing customer service. So if you have the money to order from Cold Steel, go for it, but you can find it a lot cheaper in other places, which I prefer to not spend like an arm and a leg on a knife. Overall, great knife. Like I said though, the finish is pretty weak. It's gonna come off. So I mean, don't be mad when you're using the knife and it comes off, because it's gonna happen. It's probably gonna happen pretty quick. So just letting you guys know, giving you a heads up. Cold Steel Recon 1 clip point, amazing knife. Comes in other points, the Tanto and the spear point. Also great knives. I like them. This is my favorite because I like more belly on my knife. It's better for slashing and things like that. So you got any questions, feel free to ask, and I'll see you guys some other time.